Welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Let's continue. Let's go to Kashyyyk. First, let's go to Yavin to sell all of my stuff and maybe buy some other stuff. Okay, let's go. Let's take Canderous and calf. Okay, nothing new here.
Achua Penti, yun pati.
Do you have anything we need to sell to me? Okay, so let's see. There's this armor, stealth armor, and there is the red crystal. Advanced. These gloves are very good. Maybe I'll buy them. These gloves contain an advanced fire control and trajectory analysis system, which links to held range weapons. This allows the user greater accuracy when aiming their own weapons and also gives warning when incoming fire would likely to hit a wearer. Implant. Okay, we can buy this implant. It's very good. Let's buy that. And level 3 implant. Bargwin droid shield. Super efficient version of a normal droid energy shield. The Bargwin version has been modified and customized to be able to run off the power supplies of the droid mounted on it. While the energy drain on the droid is insignificant, the protection gained is equal, if not superior, to a normal light droid energy shield. And I think I have enough energy shield, so I won't buy this. But let's buy this. And let's buy the stabilizer. And now let's sell some things. Okay. Let's sell Jedi robes, Jedi Knight robes. Let's sell Jedi robes. I have enough. Ichani armor we can sell. Battle armor I can sell. Ratios Gandalf. This may have belonged to the Sand People warrior famous amongst the kind for killing a young Jedi. But the one tribe that kept the oral history of this event was wiped out long ago, so I think I will save this because maybe it will be good on Zalbbar. Okay, lightsaber. Double lightsaber. Crystals. Calf blaster. I think I can sell calf blaster. I don't need it anymore. Arcane and heavy. Let's save that. This one. Blaster rifle. I will sell this one. And this blaster rifle I can sell. I can sell some caution grenades. Wow, that's worth a lot of gold. This Republic device contains a baradium compound that produced a small fusion energy explosion of great force. Civilian possession of this item is outlawed almost everywhere. No, I think I will save this one. Okay, light scanner, motion detection, sonic nullifier, energy shield, cardio, power belt, Vespin. Let's sell one. Stealth generator. Let's sell it. This I can sell one. Advance, okay. Data pad. Let's read this. This sounds interesting. This datapad contains a record of Color Node's trophy kills, sentient and otherwise. The last entry is an account of a recent Rancor hunt. What the Rancor lacked in intelligence, it made up for it in size, strength and ferocity. Conventional blasters were all but useless against its impenetrable hide, and I was forced to resort to more unorthodox methods to bring the beast down. Some well-placed mines near a watering hole were the first step, their explosion hardening the creature into a dead-end canyon where I lay in wait, perched among the rocks. As soon as the Rancor was below me, I dropped down onto its massive neck. It reared back, buckling and clawing in an effort to dislodge me, but I had the perfect position. Unable to shake me, the monster opened his mouth and in an outraged howl, and I was able to flip several frag grenades down its gaping maw. The explosion blew me clear out of the shredded corpse, but luckily the head was still intact. If I take it to Taris, I'm sure Davik will mount it on the trophy rooms along with the other heads I have collected for him. Davik also expressed interest in hiring me. I may take him up on this offer, even though I still have yet to claim the greatest hunting trophy of all, a pearl from one of the great dragons of Tatooine. Very nice. So he was a hunter. Okay, let's sell this, let's sell this, sell this, and sell all this. It's worth a lot of gold. Okay, the droid plating, I can sell this, I can sell this. This will save 43, and that's okay. So let's see. Can I mind effect in poison or plus 10 awareness and plus 2 dexterity? I think I want this one, mind effect in poison. So next level I will get implant level 3. So that was nice. Bit of gold, a bit of good stuff. Let's get back to the Ebon Rock. And now, finally, let's go to Kashyyyk. So, let's do this. Kashyyyk. Terrain, temperate forest, native species, Wookiees, docking Zalbbar outpost. Let's do this. Okay.
Another vision. The Force is guiding us, helping us retrace the steps of Malak and his old master, leading us ever closer to the Star Forge. Kashyyyk is a lush but simple and undeveloped world. I would not have expected to find the alien technology of a star map here.
It looked like the star map was on the 4th floor.
The Wookiees of Kashyyyk make their home high among the Rosha branches. Only their bravest warriors dare to descend into the forbidding depths of the forest. If the star map is located far beneath us on the planet's surface, as our vision seems to suggest, it's unlikely the Wookiees even know of its existence. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Okay, let's talk to
How can I help?
Bassima. You're curious about something.
Am I so transparent? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised, considering our bond. Yes, there is something I would like to ask, if you'll permit it.
Go ahead.
In our time together, I've been watching you. I've seen your tendency towards giving in to your darker emotions. You do as you please for the most part. Don't worry, this isn't a lead-up to a lecture. I'm fascinated by your passion, by how easily it comes to you. You seem to do whatever you want, something I would never dare consider. Don't you fear the consequences?
Life's too short to be afraid.
Is it? The thought of what could happen to me if I lose control. Somehow I think life could be very long indeed. I've always struggled for control over my passions. I've always been too quick to anger, too quick to get involved. My instructors constantly berated me for it. I've often dreamed that I might be able to confront Darth Malak myself. I dream I can use all this power I have to kill him and stop all the death and destruction. I just think about all the evil that the Sith have caused and I get so furious. Yet we are told that these feelings are the path to the dark side.
Are you saying you don't believe in the corruption of the dark side?
I don't know. Would the power I use to kill Darth Malak be too tempting to keep using? Would I become the kind of evil I want to destroy? The very thought that I could become as evil as Malak, I just can't fathom it. It just doesn't seem possible. I mean, how could I... No. Wait, I'm sorry. I shouldn't even be asking you this. The Jedi teachings are clear. Who am I to question them? Even worse, who am I to try and make you question them?
What?
These are dangerous thoughts. The indulgence of a vain mind. Please, forget I ever mentioned this. Let's just return to our mission. How can I help? Then I said...
Okay, let's see what the journal said about it. Bastila is having doubts about her own abilities as a Jedi. Hopefully, her uncertainty won't work against the mission or lead her down to the path of the dark side.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Tell me why you want to avenge on Saul so badly.
I already told you, he betrayed us all.
It just seems to be more personal than that, it's all.
Well, there is more to it. I'm sure you don't want to hear about it.
I do if that's alright with you.
It's just that I don't talk about it very much, okay? I told you about my homeworld, Telos. 4 years ago, Saul led the Sith fleet there and demanded its surrender. The planet refused, and Saul proceeded to devastate its entire surface. Millions died. I had a wife and a son on Telos. I thought they would be safe there, but my task force arrived too late to be of much help. We didn't have enough medical supplies. The colony was burning and the dying were everywhere. I remember holding my wife and screaming for the medics, but they didn't come in time.
That's terrible. I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Of course not, how could you? I had nothing left after that, really. I devoted myself to the fleet. Hunting Saul was my only purpose. I miss them. And I know killing Saul won't bring them back. And it won't make me happy again, but I have to do it. I don't expect you to understand, but I have to pay him back for what he's done. I have to. It's all I have left.
What was she like, your wife?
She had courage, and she was stubborn. A little bit like you in that respect. Never talked her out of anything once she put her mind to it. And she hated it when I signed back onto the fleet at the start of the war. Now, I had planned on leaving soon, to join her.
So what happened to your son? You didn't say.
His name was Dustle, and I don't know what happened to him. The colony was a complete ruin, and we never found any trace of him. I made inquiries and followed the reports from Telos for years, but I stopped. Anyway, that's the story, for what it's worth.
Thank you for telling me.
I've never talked about it before to anyone. Suppose it's time I finally did. Yes, what's on your mind?
Do you know anything about this place?
Kashyyyk is covered by a giant forest, I hear. Trees kilometers high. The Wookiees live in the higher branches, I think. Well, that's all I can think of, at any rate. You got it.
Okay. Let's talk to Zalbbar. Do you know anything about the problem we're on? Let's talk to Johanny.
How may I be of a...
Hold on, if you want
What?
to talk, nothing. Okay. Let's talk about the HK. Okay, that will be all. Canderous,
Yeah, what do you want?
do you know anything about this world?
It has big trees, in case your eyes don't work anymore. But I do know that there is one exceptional race on this world. The Wookiees. The Wookiees, although primitive compared to us, are surprisingly capable warriors. They're strong and pick up combat techniques pretty quickly. I think they're more than a match for the average Republic or Sith trooper. When we were looking for targets, we considered this world carefully. We were wondering if we'd have to use larger weapons than our war droids if we wanted to clear the damn forest so we could fight in the open. Too many trees means they can go into hiding too easy. And what's a continent or two turned to glass if we get the whole world after? You have anything else you want to ask?
No.
You're...
Okay, let's look at mission.
Hey there. What can...
Do you know anything about the planet we're on?
Well, I know Zalbbar's from Kashyyyk, but he never liked to talk about it. He wouldn't even tell me why he left. I don't think the Wookiees like outsiders much. Sorry I can't be more help, you know?
Okay, let's go out. Let's go out. Let's take Bastila and Bastila Calf? No. Maybe Bastilla and T3. Dock and fee, why do I need to pay that? Force persuade. I don't think I need to pay the dock and fee.
The Force should not be used for profit and personal gain. As Jedi, we should be above such things.
I'm trading the Force, I have no problem.
Yes?
Okay, now T3, gained 11. Okay, what recommended? Dexterity. Let's level him up all the way. Okay, let's give him more toughness. More demolition, more skills. Let's give him this. And dexterity. Feats, battle droid logic upgrade. And let's give him 2 weapon fighting. Okay, now let's give him this armor, this advanced computer tool, and blaster pistol and blaster rifle. Let's give him this one. Okay, Bendix blaster. Okay, let's give him arcane and Bendix blaster. Good. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Save. What do you do for Zalbbar Corporation? Let's have a game. Okay, 75. I'm gonna make some gold. Some credits. Yeah, baby. Damn it. Damn it! Such luck. Yeah, baby. Let's play another game. Gonna milk him for all the gold he has. Easy. Mega easy. Okay, another game. Let's do it. Let's have a game. Hahaha, such luck. Stand. Another game. Yeah, more money. Easy peasy. More money. Easy. Wow, super lucky. So easy. Easy too. Let's have a game. Okay. One credits on the line. Damn it. Okay, another one. Another one. let's stand here. Yeah, baby. Let's have another game. Until you give me all his gold. Pure pazzak. Okay, now we're playing for the big leagues, guys. Luck. So lucky, man. Takes that, bitch. Okay, let's play for the cards. Easy. That's very supporting of you. Okay, I got a lot of credits for him.
What can I do?
T3. Open this locker. Let's go! Super speed!
Perhaps you should reconsider leaving Zalbbar behind. This is, after all, his homeworld.
What do you mean?
We know very little of this planet. I also sense that Zalbbar has much that is unresolved here. It may be beneficial to aid him in this respect.
Okay, let's get Zalbbar. Let's get Zalbbar and what? Who else shall I bring? Let's get Canderous.
What?
Zalbbar gained a level. Skills, more treat injury, more demolition, and more repair. Okay, let's give him toughness. Level. What's recommended? Dexterity. Let's have him more constitution. Okay, now let's see. This is 1 to 10 plus 4 and plus 3 attack. Maybe I can replace it with 6 to 13 plus 5 attack. Yeah, that's better. And Pazzak. Advance dexterity. Maybe I should give him this one. This one. And we can take off this. The best implant. Plus 10 awareness, plus 2 dexterity. Okay.
What?
Huh?
Canderous has his armor. This armor. Prepare me? What do you mean? Why were you forced to leave? Why didn't your father believe you? Time has passed. Things will have changed. We'll deal with that if we have to. Let's go. So, Zalbbar is in exile.
Greetings to you. Something I can get for you?
Kindly direct your inquiries to me. Martin is merely an indebted employee. His opinions don't amount to much. So, new spaces have come to Wild Kashyyyk. Please, look well upon the wares of Eli Gand. I live to serve your needs.
Just be sure to pay cash. The interest on his loans will drain you like a diluvian fatworm on a hut's backside.
First off, hearts are all backside. Secondly, I don't much like the comparison. No need to get personal. It's just business. Poor fellow. He's been waiting for his friends to return with my money for a standard month now. But you don't need to hear this. What can I get you?
The other guy is the same voice actor, I think, of Day Duncan from Tatooine. What do you know of Kashyyyk?
I don't concern myself with what goes on past this landing port. The Wookiees are very difficult to deal with. No business sense.
He means they don't tolerate cheats.
No, I mean they don't respect the finer points of a good business plan. Give and take. That's why the Zerk Corporation simply takes.
What do you mean by that?
You'd have to take your question to the Zerka Corporation and the Wookiees themselves. I keep to myself.
Okay, back to my other questions. Do you always enslave your debtors?
Enslave? I resent that. Simply fair business. This man's fellows left without settling their debts, so he must make up the difference.
I know, it's standard trading rules. I just want to know where my crew went. I was only gone for 2 days. This isn't like them.
Yes, very sad that they would abandon you, especially while you were doing me a favor and helping repair one of my freighters. You think you know someone and they turn out to be a cheat. Oh, not like you, Martin. You honor your deals. A word is a bond in trade.
Do your debtors have a habit of running off?
It happens from time to time. Credits are scarce out here, and not everyone is as honest as Mr. Daisel here.
You'll get your money. My crew will be back.
Of course they will. Until then, however, I can make use of you as a mechanic. Very rare to find skills of your kind out here.
How much debt buys a man's life?
Oh, it isn't about the amount. After all, as a skilled mechanic, Martin is worth much more than what is owed, especially on this remote planet.
Oh, you flatter me, Eli. I guess we're best buddies now.
As I was saying, it's a matter of principle. I'm nothing if not honest in my dealings, and I demand the same. He'll be free to go when his friends turn up and the debt is paid. I honor my deals. Let no one say otherwise. Of course.
Let me see what you carry. Okay. Some advanced medpack. Reinforced fiber armor. 7 plus 4. Inspired by craftsmen or worlds where metal is in short supply, this type of light armor consists of Jongju tree fibers bound with synthetics, offering good flexible protection. Combat suit Jamos Hugura battle armor. 11 plus 2 critical hits. Immunity to critical hits plus 1 strength. KotOR's armor is better. Jamo Hugura was a Zalbbar mercenary who feared for his life after a raid on Sith Dreadnought. He spent fortune on his personal armor only to be killed while on Bath. Battle armor, light armor, Bofan, sensory visor, brief mask. Okay, strength for Kenyan. Immunity to electricity. Fortitude, stealth. Level 3 implant plus 3 dexterity. Maybe I should give that to Zalbbar. That's better. Giska poison. Okay, let's give that to Zalbbar.
What?
And get this one. So now I have plus 4 dexterity, so he has more AC.
Welcome to Adia. I trust you will find our facilities pass inspection. Zerka Corporation is very efficient. I'm sorry, I don't understand Wookiee speak. Shiri Wook, I think it's called. What did the Wookiee...
You work on Kashyyyk and don't understand the language?
Zerka Corporation calls the planet Adian, and no, I don't understand the language. The local Wookiee leader has made it so we don't need to. Wookiees are unable to speak basic, but for the last decade the residents of all local villages have been trained to understand it.
What good would that do? Why would the Wookiee leader do that?
I understand he works very closely with Zerka Corporation. He wants his people to work well with us. It eases... What did he say?
That knowing basic just makes you good people a better slave.
I just work here in the lab. I don't have any...
Why don't you do anything to stop it?
I'm just an employee. You'll have to take your concerns to Janos. He's the voice for Zerka Corporation on this outpost.
How convenient. All your benefits with no guilt.
I don't have to justify myself to you. I do good work here. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
What is your job here?
I'm conducting experiments on various samples of indigenous plant life. There may be untapped pharmaceutical resources here. Of course, that will take some time, and the Wookiees are a more immediate source of income. Please,
You'll talk as long as I say, understand?
There's no call for that. I'm just a glorified lab technician. Please, take your concerns to Jan.
Okay. Let's talk to this one.
The payoff from research is too much of a risk for Zerka to spend much money on it. Slaves are proven commodities.
And if you look here, there is a slave Wookiee. I need supplies. What's available? Purchase local species. What do you mean? Zalbbar is no slave, he has pledged a life to me. Why should I let him? Why? I should let him kill the lot of you.
Maybe you should start talking, or I might decide to get a little...
What is the leader's name? Chunda. What about it, Zalbbar? What's the matter? Okay, I have no other questions. Tell me about the planet. You called it G5623 before. What weapons do you have available? Okay, he has some weapons. Both and stun stick. Pretty bad. Heavy blaster, sonic pistol, disruptor, ion, Bowfun, blaster, bowcast. I'm looking for something called the star map. Okay, got it. Search for the Shadowlands. Oh yeah, cutscene.
Ah, so we meet again, Canderous. It has been quite a long time.
Joggy?
Do you know him, Canderous?
He was a warrior under my command up to the Battle of Althir. But I thought...
You thought I was dead, didn't you? You thought all of us that you had sent on that attack had perished. You sent us to die in a foolish attack, while you directed your forces elsewhere. You broke from the battle plan and let us die for it, so that you could have the honor of being the first to kill the enemy commander.
Is it true, Canderous?
I did what was prudent at the time. If I had not done it, the battle would have...
The battle would have been won anyway. I am tired of your excuses, Canderous. I have spent years tracking you down since the clans were banished, and I will not rest until I've had my vengeance.
What are you going to do? If you face Canderous, you will face me as well.
I am not afraid of you, and if you choose, you can die by his side as well. I challenge you, Canderous. I challenge you to fight the fight you fled that day above Althir, in the doomed seas of Tatooine. I will be waiting for you. I have spread the news of the challenge since I learned you had landed on this world. All the surviving Mandalorian clans know of what I do here, and that we shall meet on Tatooine to settle this debt of vengeance once and for all. If you fail to meet me there, you shall be stripped of all honor and forever cast out of our society. It will be you and me alone in the doomed seas of Tatooine. A final battle that can only end in death. I shall be waiting for you there, Canderous.
Ooh.
What?
Baby. Let's talk to Canderous.
I've been given a challenge I can't ignore. We've got to go to the dune seas of Tatooine, so I can find Joggy and kill him for his insult to me.
What happened out there? Why did Joggy so mad at you?
This is between me and Joggy. You don't have to get involved. If you're lucky, he might spill something before I spread him in a paste over the dunes.
Okay.
Hold here, Spacer. Zerka Corporation doesn't recommend traveling in Wild Adean. Katarn attacks are especially bad right now. Wookiee hunters usually keep numbers down, but I think they leave certain areas infested, just hoping a
What do you know about the Wookiees?
You're the Wookiee lover. Why don't you tell me about them? I'm sure you're real close friends. Keep your pet on a leash. or you'll be wearing him.
Maybe I should just let him rip your arms off.
I don't take kindly to threats. Don't test me, Spacer. We've more than enough firepower to bury you here.
Force persuade, you haven't warned me. I'm a nice person. You like me.
Ah, you ain't so bad. Was there anything else you needed?
I'm going past you. I paid my landing fee.
I won't stop you, but you leave this area at your own risk. We're here to protect the company, not you.
Okay. Okay, let's use some legs. And let's use some wounds. What can I expect to encounter? We'll deal with that when time comes. Okay, we have enough repair, so let's deactivate the droid, optimization, let's do it all. A lot of XP.
This isn't good. I can't afford this. You think I can? Do you know what they get for a healthy one of those things?
We'll work it out later. We've got company. What do you want, Spacer? I'm Patrol Captain Denno, and you're interrupting Zerka Corporation business.
My name is Virna Chan. What happened here?
This Wookiee slave got a little rebellious. We had to put it down.
Does this make you mad, Zalbbar? I bet it does. Do it. Kill them. We'll make them pay.
What? Blasters ready, men. This fool wants to die.
Okay, let's use leg. And let's use some drain line. Powers. Drain life. Okay. Calf Bastille joining Canderous. Juggy's challenge. Canderous was approached by a man who was fought under him a long time ago, a man named Juggy. Juggy claims that Canderous had abandoned and betrayed his own men and seeks vengeance. He has called Canderous to duel with him in the Dune Sea of Tatooine, or be forever outcast in the eyes of his fellow Mandalorians. Canderous seems eager to meet his challenge. Some of Kashyyyk people has known nothing about the possible storm upon Kashyyyk, though much of the planet is unexplored due to the dangers of the Shadowlands. First-hand exploration may be the only option. On a stat, quest to the Starforge, missions browser, okay. Zerka ID. Bible sword. Okay, let's try to recover this. I'm glad I have enough. Demolition.
That'll show you.
How much for level up? 10,000 more. Okay, Wookiee guard. Where is this Wookiee? I need to see. Okay, I need to speak to Chunda, Seda. Okay. Okay, Big Z. Use some medpacks. Check some drugs. Okay, use the Zalbbar ID. Now we can gain some supplies over here. Aeon Blaster, some parts, advanced repair kit. Droid. Okay. And I see some dark Sith in the distance. But I think that's enough for this time. Let's save. Chan 23. Thank you very much for joining me. Hope you enjoy it. And see you on the next one. Bye bye.